Hey Patriots, if you thought last week was good, this week was just a little bit better, and I'll give you a preview. Women's golf came back to beat out Harvard at the Patriot Invitational. Micah Buckman was named Conference USA's Pitcher of the Week after his amazing performance at the conference opener on Friday. But right now, we're all watching DBU basketball compete at the Elite Eight, and that's how we'll kick off this edition of Patriot Insider, telling you just how they got there.
On Tuesday night, DBU basketball extended their historic season, becoming the South Central Regional Champions for the first time in program history with a 100-79 win over 7th-ranked Colorado School of Mines. In front of a packed crowd at the Berg Center, the Patriots came out strong, dominating on both sides early. And as the first half was in the final minutes, Trevor Frank nailed a pair of free throws, Xavier Brown delivered a dunk, and Cam Kahn added a layup to cap off a 7-0 run, sending DBU into halftime with a 16-point lead. Drew Calderon then opened DBU scoring in the second off a three-pointer, and the Berg erupted as Trevor Frank drilled his 5th three-pointer of the night, followed by a dunk from Isaac Bullard, giving DBU their largest lead of the game at 29 points with 13:48 remaining. And even with such a significant lead, DBU never let up, continuing to apply pressure in the final minutes. In a closeout scoring, Kahn brought the Patriots to the 100-point mark for the first time this season off a wide-open three. The Patriots offense was on fire, with 5 Patriots ending the game in double figures, Cam Kahn leading the way with 20 points, Trevor Frank with 15, Ricky Lujan with 14, and Isaac Bullard added 12. The Patriots bench continues to play a big role in their postseason run, contributing 42 points on the night. Cam Kahn was named the tournament MVP, and Trevor Frank earned all tournament team honors. A game that will go down in the history books for DBU basketball, punching their ticket to the Elite Eight for the first time in program history. The Patriots are now in Evansville, Indiana, with a first-round matchup against 16th-ranked Lake Superior State. In Carmel, California, at the Quail Lodge Golf Club, the Lady Patriots hosted the Patriot Invitational, competing against 15 teams and came out on top for the second year in a row. At the end of day one, DBU sat in 3rd place, posting a team score of 299 in the first 2 rounds, led by Ella Cheek, who was the only Patriot to shoot even par. On day 2, the Patriots put together a dominant performance to propel them from 3rd place to 1st with a 12-stroke improvement from the previous 2 rounds, combining for a team total of 3 over. Freshman standout Gracie Grant secured her best finish of the season at 2nd place after contributing 6 birdies and carding a 69. Ella Cheek and Jordan Carr finished even par, and Aaron Garza carded a 74 to round out scoring. DBU will now look to wrap up the regular season at the Lynn Invite in Boca Raton, Florida, beginning on Monday. The track and field team kicked off their outdoor season at the TCU Alumni Invitational on Saturday, delivering strong performances and recording multiple personal bests in their debut. Emily Cole won her heat of the 1500 meter with a career best time of 4:46.22. On the men's side, DBU swept the podium in the 3000 meter steeplechase, with Luke Brooker taking 1st place with a time of 9:46.74, followed by Isaac Penley and Colton Howard locking in 2nd and 3rd. Next, the men and women's track and field team will head south for the Victor Lopez Classic, a 2-day meet set to begin on Friday at Rice University. The women's tennis team went 3-0 this weekend to improve their record to 13-0, the best start to their season in program history. Their dominance began on Friday, sweeping Texas Wesleyan 7-0, followed by another 4-0 sweep over Weatherford College, and wrapped things up on Sunday, defeating Central Oklahoma 4-1. The Lady Patriots begin conference play on Friday with a trip to San Angelo to take on Angelo State, followed by a trip to Kingsville to face Texas A&M Kingsville. On the men's side, they also had a pair of weekend wins with a 4-3 win over Texas Wesleyan and a 4-2 victory over Weatherford College. The Patriots will now host Sul Ross State, Texas A&M Texarkana, and Western New Mexico at home next weekend. DBU hosted a midweek game against TCU on Tuesday night, and despite 4 Patriot home runs, fell 8-5. They returned to action on Friday, opening conference play against Middle Tennessee State, where Micah Buckman shined on the mound. He tossed 7 scoreless innings with a career high of 14 strikeouts, leading DBU to a 10-0 shutout. Every Patriot in the starting lineup reached base safely at least once, with Joey Narrett leading the way, going 4 for 4 on the night and ending it with a single up the middle to drive in the 10th run. Friday's game also marked Dan Heathner's 1,000th game as DBU's head coach. On Saturday, the Patriots kept the momentum going, securing the series win, scoring 25 runs to the Blue Raiders 7. James Ellringer got the start, going 4 scoreless frames, recording a career high of 9 strikeouts. Jake Bennett opened scoring in the first with a grand slam, and DB's offense followed that up with an 8-run second inning. By the 4th, the Patriots built a 23-run lead, and Adam Burkle added a 2-run homer in the 5th to cap off scoring. DBU fell to Middle Tennessee on Sunday 12-6 to wrap up the first weekend of conference play, and the Patriots now hit the road for a midweek game against Abilene Christian on Tuesday, followed by a weekend series in Las Cruces to take on New Mexico State.
Overall, a great week in DBU athletics. But be sure to follow your favorite teams on socials, download the DB Athletics app, or head to dbupatriots.com for all the latest news. For this edition of Patriot Insider, I'm Alexis Garza, and go Patriots!